It's super crazy how you can be so much different from your family or the people you grew up with and stuff like that. And like me specifically, right? So my mom's a narcissist, but I literally remember when I figured this stuff out. I was watching YouTube videos after going through like a terrible breakup, right? And I kind of put the breakup pain to the side, the healing. I kind of put it to the side because I came to realization that I was a narcissist family scapegoat. You feel what I'm saying? So like I literally remember I was working on myself, like watching videos and stuff, and I'm in my Amazon truck. I'm in Philadelphia working at Amazon. I'm in my truck, right? I'm listening to different things like to change my perspective, and I came across the topic of narcissism. So I started watching videos on it and stuff like that. And then I found this lady, her name is like integration or something. She hasn't made a video in 2 years on YouTube, but her videos were so informative or whatever. And I found the video called The Narcissistic Family Cult. And I said, what is this? And I remember because one of my sisters got into an argument with my mom, and she was like, you acting like this family's a cult, blah blah blah, X, Y, and Z. So when I seen the title on YouTube, it just clicked. You feel what I'm saying? It just clicked. And if they hoover and watching this, now my sister probably gonna get verbally abused by my mom. Like, you made him figure us out. No, no, no. But listen, so yeah, so I kind of like, for me, my memory is on, like, if there's one thing that I'm so like happy that I have is my memory. My memory is so good. I'll remember like that I dropped a pebble under the seat in third grade. And it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have very good memory. So it kind of just clicked automatically when I seen that title, The Narcissistic Family Cult. So I click on it. I'm listening to the video, and she's breaking down how narcissistic families operate, and the different names: the golden child, the scapegoat, the enabler parent, the codependency, all of that stuff. She's just breaking everything down, right? And I'm like, wow. Like, soon as she got to the scapegoat, it explained everything that has been like, it explained my whole life. It explains why I got targeted by narcissist friends. It explains why I end up dating a narcissist. It explains why my family would do one thing and then they would do something else in my face to it would look completely different, but I can feel that something was off. It explained why I was upstairs on Thanksgiving and I heard my family talking trash about me, and I would go downstairs and I would address it, and they would be like, oh yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he's crazy, he's crazy. They would always say I'm crazy, X, Y, and Z. Everything, all the times they called me crazy, it made so much sense now. So it goes into the point you're making about how you can be different in your family. I didn't think you could either, but once I figured that out, they didn't know I did it. I'm in my Amazon truck, so everything's clicking. I'm in my Amazon truck like, oh my God. Like, I'm saying that out loud. Nobody else is there. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I figured this out. All of the pain kind of just like in the moment, it alleviated. The depression that was in my head for years and years, it kind of just like literally dissipated. It just kind of was like went away in a sense, because I started to watch other scapegoat videos. I started getting addicted to the scapegoat topic. And then I start learning like, yo, all of the stuff that they was attacking me for literally are good things. You feel what I'm saying? These are good attributes. These are good qualities to have. And they trying to take little digs at me. You feel what I'm saying? Even a lot of the things that I achieved, how I got so good in basketball, I dug deep into that and realized it was because my sister was attacking me for being so bad at it, because she would basically big up other kids at the park and be like, oh, they better than you, they did blah, 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 blah. But it was like my mom at the top causing her to attack me because I was the scapegoat. Or my cousin was making music, I would be making music too, and then my whole family would triangulate and say I said this or say he said that to cause issues between us, and then they would pretend like, oh, I don't know what's happening. So once I started learning about this information, I went back to my family and was calling them out in a sense, and it got crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody was like turning against me. Literally, I'm in the house like walking out the door because they telling me to get out, but they're all attacking me at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? And once my mom said this, it reminded me of what you just said in this comment. She said, get out, leave. She turned to one of my brothers and sisters. She said, don't talk to him. He's not like us. And that stuck with me for still till now. Like, it just stuck with me, that line. He's not like us. And I was like, First of all, after I learned this information about my mom being a narcissist and narcissism and other personality disorders which are in my family as well, I started to just think like I I hate to say it, much love to my family, but they are so sinister. And as I've been working on myself, I realized that they were trying to destroy me any way possible. If I would have ended up in a box, rest in peace, they would have went to my funeral and pretended like I was the crazy one when they were trying to deliberately destroy me my whole life from the gate, make me look crazy. So for my own mother to say he is not like us, because I'm calling y'all out for y'all toxic behavior, is mind blowing to me. Now, I never thought that I could be part of a family full of toxic individuals on that level mentally, and then I come out. I'm not saying I'm not. I come out not scathed in a sense. Like obviously, I have a lot to work on. Obviously, I have a lot to work on. You feel what I'm saying? Um, but for me to be not as severely damaged as them, and I can take accountability and I can work on myself, that's a blessing. That's the only blessing I need. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't need nobody to validate me. I don't need them to understand. I don't need them to come back and say sorry. I don't need none of that. That's all I need. But it is mind blowing, like you said, to be from this type of family and dynamic, and you are so different from the people that share blood with you, the people that you grew up with. Like I'm so different, and like she said, he's not like us. I'm definitely not like y'all.